Welcome to the Council of Love.
Hello everyone and welcome. I know we had an episode yesterday, but this is an emergency Council of Lore for tonight's Beaver Supermoon in Taurus. Because you're going to feel this one. And I want you to understand it like a grounded human. Not like someone who just dropped $400 on moon crystals and forgot to pay rent. So let's talk about timing so we're clear. The moon peaks tomorrow morning at 8:19 a.m. Eastern time, but you will see it tonight, and the energy has already started. Full moons aren't one moment, all right? They're a wave. So it's a 3-day event. You get the build up the night before, and then it'll peak in the morning, and then the integration happens the following night. So tonight matters, tomorrow morning matters, and tomorrow night matters. Don't forget, this is a 3-day window to shift who you are. So what is this moon actually? It's a supermoon, right? The Taurus supermoon. And a supermoon just means that the moon is closer to Earth, so the pull emotionally, energetically, and even physically feels a little bit stronger. Not mystical, it's gravitational plus psychological. You will feel things louder, and the Taurus energy, well, Taurus is the builder, the stabilizer, the self-worth sign, and this moon is not about chaos. It's more of, like, it's not a cry and purge your feelings in a parking lot full moon, right? It's not one of those. This is more of a who are you becoming, and does your life match that yet? It's a reality check, but like in the best way possible, okay? What does Taurus rule? Well, think self-worth, stability, money, material foundation, comfort in your life and in your skin, you know, who you are. Discipline, patience, what's real, not what you fantasize about, okay? So this is grown, grounded energy. Taurus doesn't rush, Taurus doesn't chase, and Taurus doesn't panic. Taurus says, if it's mine, it stays. If it leaves, it wasn't in my frequency. And that's quiet confidence. That's embodiment. All right, so let's talk about what you'll feel. All right, you may notice, a need to slow down, a desire to feel safe and grounded, thoughts about money, career stability, checking your standards and boundaries, less tolerance for chaos or for low effort, which is good because we've been talking about this a lot lately. Do not talk to people who are not matching the effort or giving effort. You may also notice wanting for comfort, warmth, or like real actual support. That's just your nervous system recalibrating, right, to security out of survival mode. This moon shifts you from urgent energy to solid energy. What is this moon asking? Well, it's asking, does your behavior match the life you say you want? Not do you wish for it? Not do you talk about it? Do you live like it's already yours? Because manifestation isn't begging or hoping, it's identity. Who you believe you are creates what you experience. Remember, the universe reflects your internal beliefs. So now you're probably saying, Daddy of Lore, that's great, but what do I do about all this? Well, keep it stupidly simple, all right? Tonight, decide who you are. I've been trying to get you to decide for weeks, but tonight's a great time to decide who you are. And then tomorrow morning, act like it, right? So tonight you decide, I'm abundant, everything works out in my favor, I'm full of love, nobody knocks me out of my reality, I'm a conscious observer, I'm a creator, whatever you create. And then tomorrow, wake up and live that as your truth. And this is how you do it. Number 1, state your identity out loud. No whispering like a scared raccoon. I am stable. I am worthy. I am the person my future requires. Do one physical grounding action. Clean something like your kitchen sink. Make your bed. Organize finances or emails. Eat a real meal. Plan your morning. Something that says, I'm taking my life seriously. No chasing. If someone flakes, let them. Okay, whatever. Great. That's the universe helping you, right? Think about when a slow driver cuts in front of you. I always just tell myself, because it sends me up a wall, but I need to stay in my reality. So I just tell myself that's the universe putting someone in front of me who's going to drive slower, and now I'm going to avoid an accident or something better is going to happen to me. This is happening to align my timeline and my current events with the universe. Or it's keeping me in my highest timeline. Or it's a test to see if you flip your lid. Look, listen, your power here is indifference to noise. Now, before bed, 60 seconds, eyes closed, slow breathing. Feel it like you already made it. No effort, no forcing, just ownership. Because if you go to sleep already feeling like the person you are becoming, you wake up ready to move like them. And you should start doing this tonight And then do it every night. And you'll see how your reality changes for you. This is a great way to manifest. I mean, doing this before bed, before you fall asleep, just breathing in and out nice and slowly and feeling your desired reality. I mean, that's manifestation technique right there. Now let's quickly talk about what not to do. Okay? Don't rush things. Don't spiral over the future. Don't chase validation. Don't argue or prove yourself. Don't confuse urgency with power. Slow is not weak. Slow is secure. And that's Taurus energy. And the final thing I want you to understand is this moon doesn't give you blessings. It reveals where you don't believe you are worthy yet. And you can fix it. That is a gift. That is power. And that is maturity. So tonight, decide. Tomorrow, embody. The rest, life will match it. Welcome to stability season. And don't forget, this moon isn't about manifesting harder. It's about believing deeper. You don't chase what you already are. So tonight, become. Tomorrow, behave. And let the world adjust. Thank you very much. This was an Emergency Council of Lore. Emergency Council dismissed.